good old Neverwinter, which I don't know if you got anybody here plays. It's probably one of the most unpopular RPGs, but I don't care. I like it. I like it because it has a kind of a complex class system. Um, Neverwinter 1 got a lot of accolades because it had a good dungeon master. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't know. But it had a good what do you call it, thing to customize. What do they call it? Campaigns and multiplayer. Neverwinter 2, they didn't really bother making that, so I think a lot of people didn't like it for that reason, but it had a way better story and way more classes. Hold on, let me do better here. Properties. Capture specific window. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's not even on the screen. All right, guys. I'm gonna get something good to sip. My plan with this game is to do. I think I'm gonna build a super high IQ character and try to make it good. We'll see how that goes. I think it's fun to try to make this character super high IQ, but then maybe we'll try to do only physical classes, something like that. Because I know like wizards use intelligence, but we're not gonna do wizard. So I don't know. It's a plan. It's interesting. It's cool. If not, there's a million channels out there. I'll be back. Yellow Twitch mine, I'm back. Let me check my sound volumes here. I got me an apple, so I'm gonna mute this for a second. Oh yeah, there we go. Sound's back. I'm the only one in Neverwinter 2. Oh, thanks. That's good to know. Do I not eat the core? No, I haven't. I haven't leveled up enough in being a horse yet. But there's probably some nutritional value there. But no, I like to pretend I'm a rich prince. I take one bite of fruit and I toss it. Somebody else picks it up. Yanti or Riot? Oh no. You want to be a lizard person? No. We gotta represent. We gotta be a fragile human in a land filled with everybody else has abilities and advantages over us. And we're just a lowly human. And yet we will prevail. The only reason I play games is for the underdog story. None of these being a fantasy creature with extra abilities it doesn't do it for me. Let's be a French guy. All right. I'm clicking around on these things that really don't matter. I'm trying to think about what I want to do. Ooh, orange hair. Dwarfo riot. No. Make your human really short, but call him a dwarf. I think there's something to that. Yeah, I know one of the first NPCs you run into is a dwarf, so that might be funny. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. All right, let's do that. We'll try to proportionally make him look shorter by giving him a lot of girth. Because the height, I don't know how dramatic this is, but all right. And then let's see here. I'm not sure what class I want to start with. I'm kind of tempted to start with Rogue just so I can run around and do all the locks and stuff myself because I don't like being reliant on other people. I know this game gives you a Rogue pretty early on, but I'm all about the self-reliance. We might come back and change that. I don't know yet. Let's see here. What do we got here? What does Swashbuckler give you again? get weapon finesse. So we're definitely going to do some swashbuckling, I think, because my plan is to, I don't know what alignment I'm going to do, but my plan is to just IQ bomb my character, but then not do wizard. That's kind of what I want to do. So to make that good, I'm not sure what. You don't have to totally optimize this, but I just don't want to be absolutely worthless. Is this game closer to Baldur's Gate or like hack and slash? Oh, like Diablo hack and slash? No, it's closer to Baldur's Gate. It's actually this game I think kind of follows Baldur's Gate. Like it's in the same general world, although it's a completely different part of the world. But there's some, I think there's some Easter eggs. I don't know. I had friends that played Baldur's Gate. I didn't really play Baldur's Gate, but I'm trying to remember what was between Baldur's Gate and this game. But yeah, I would play Baldur's Gate, except they don't have any multi-classing yet. It's crazy to me that they released it in October, but there's still no multi-classing. So, let me see. I'm gonna put a lot of IQ points. Like in life, I'm not gonna be very wise. Let's see here. Just looking at the list of feats over here, trying to understand what I need roughly. So we can get weapon finesse from swashbucklers, which uses your dexterity. So yeah, I'm not going to be very strong or wise. I think that's what I'm going with here. Something like that. We'll see. I should get around to playing these old D&D games. Yeah, I kind of like them. I never played D&D, but I like these games, which I think benefit from being based or layered on the complex system of D&D. And I was really looking forward to Baldur's Gate because I think it was supposed to be based on D&D as well. And they have these 6 attributes and a bunch of classes, but no multi-classing. So you just pick fighter and you go. And I kind of like mixing classes and doing some stupid stuff, you know, but yeah, let's be a high IQ dwarf, a fake dwarf. Like we were raised in the land of dwarves, but we're a human and nobody ever told us. So we're not strong at all, like dwarves are. And don't they have like high constitution too? Isn't that their deal? Spot, bluff, sleight of hand. I don't know if any of those are useful. I guess spot is a little useful, but sure, we'll be a praising dwarf. Oh yeah, let me switch my alignment. Trying to think if there's anything we need. I don't think our alignment matters too much. Might just be bland. Just super. Either we have a tremendous amount of spine or we have no spine at all because we're neutral in all situations. Nobody can shift us, or we're easily shoved in either direction. So I haven't decided yet, but all right. So we got a ton of attribute points because we have high intelligence. Oh yeah, this is something we should be taking advantage of. I, the vibe I'm going for here is that we're a human with a lot of intelligence, but we're thrown in a fantasy world. And we have no spells or abilities, or spells at least. We have nothing magical about us, but we're gonna make it work. Basically, we're Batman on the Justice League. That's what I'm going for here. I think Swashbuckler and Rogue are good. Let's go back and look at the classes. I don't know how many people are familiar. So this game is cool because it's got, I don't know, what is this, like almost 15 basic classes, and then it's got all these prestige classes that you can unlock if you get the right you fit the right parameters or whatever. So like there's a Hellfire Warlock, so that if you go Warlock, you eventually can unlock Hellfire Warlock if you have all this stuff, these requirements here. Which is, I did play through the game as a Hellfire Warlock. It was very fun. I did something very not really broken, but a little exploity with it. But this time around, we're going to do something different. I think I'm going to do like something rogue. Rogues are sort of like the ultimate city character. And then we're going to do some swashbuckling, take advantage of our high intelligence. Because at level 3, our attacks do damage equivalent to intelligence bonus. So maybe we should start with that and rush 3. And then, but I also do want to get rogue because we're going to have so many skill points because our intelligence is so high. I just don't remember in this game how useful a lot of these things are anymore. What was the gist of my exploit for Hellfire Warlock? If I recall, I think I only needed 6 levels of Warlock to then unlock Hellfire Warlock. And then Hellfire Warlock only has 3 levels. And the third level, I think, lets you summon a demon once a day, which is really cool. The first level lets you do an enhanced brimstone blast or whatever it is that the warlocks do. Let me make sure my music isn't totally washing out my thoughts in my head. But the second level of Hellfire Warlock is the one that I was interested in, which is Hellfire Shield. Let me see if it even just lists it here. Oh yeah, oh it's the third one. Okay, so you have to do all 3. Yeah, so Hellfire Shield is cool, and you activate that, and every time somebody attacks you, they get attacked with a Hellfire Blast. But what it's supposed to do is supposed to take away 1 Constitution point every time this happens. So what I did was go like really high dexterity, kind of do like a fake monk build, and I just turn that on and stand in the middle of a bunch of people. And then the other thing I did was get an item that prevents level drain or ability drain. So I had to wear this ring, and if the ring got taken off me, then I would die pretty fast. But it was just fun because I would just activate my Hellfire mode, and my eyes would start glowing red, and my character got surrounded by red Hellfire. So, and I would just stand there, and I would say, you know, lines from, I don't know, all the dramatic movies, like "You dare challenge me," things like that. And then they would all attack me, and they all get attacked with Hellfire damage, and they would all die. And I would just stand in the middle of them dodging. So that's it. It's an exploit because I think I've had friends tell me that in the real Dungeons and Dragons that you can't use that ability if you have immunity to level drain. So yeah, we'll do Swashbuckler. We'll do neutral. We'll be godless. Do any of our things give us... Do we need a deity for any of this stuff? I don't think we do. Swashbuckler. Oh yeah, there's Invisible Blade too. What does Invisible Blade require? Man, this is what happens. I spend hours in this menu sometimes on these type of games. Invisible Blade. 2-weapon fighting. So these are all the requirements. Oh, I see. 1 point of intelligence. Up to 5 points. Or however high Invisible Blade goes to. To the armor class. I see. So you're gonna get a really high armor class using your intelligence. Okay. Well, let me see here. Neutral. No god. Dex. Intelligence. Generally, we have no personality, no wisdom. We're a glass bottle, and we can't pick up anything heavy. So we're just kind of like a useless. We're just really just a useless academic, but we also have dexterity. So customize. All right. Yeah, let's see what the recommendation is. I just don't feel like clicking through all these. I see. Oh, so this is the reason why I should go rogue first, because I don't have access to a lot of these abilities. Okay, we'll do rogue and then we'll do swashbuckler. Oh, thanks. Crack it up a little bit. Okay. Sound levels. All right, cool. Troublemaker. Troublemaker. What does that give you? I like the sound of that. Boredom or malice led you play a variety of tricks on people, consequently get into trouble. Curiosity have always the best of you, difficulty resisting temptation. So you have a pretty big hit to will saves. But you have extra reflex. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it though. +1 to reflex, -2 to will save. Plus we already have dexterity, so I don't think we want to do that. +1 to lore, -1 to diplomacy. Yeah, we're already very uncharismatic. We might want to do that. We'll just be a foreigner. I kind of like that. Appraiser. Yeah, we'll be a foreigner because we decided already we're a human that was kind of dropped off and raised with the dwarves. So, wow, that's a lot of points. Let's see where they dumped them. Okay, cool. I'm just scrolling through these. I'm trying to remember if any of these are worthless. I don't think I'm gonna do any crafting. Disable device. Yeah, we could try to intimidate people. Why not? Does Pari give you anything if you don't use the ability? No. Okay. Search. Taunt. Device. All right, good enough. 52 points allocated. Okay, so you get your special first level ability. Is that it? Are these it? Oh yeah, so like Luck of Heroes is really good. Gives you +1 to all saving throws. How much do we want to be good, and how much do we just want to pick something that... It's blooded. Oh, initiative checks. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna say we're human, so we don't get any of these heritage bonuses, but what we do get is we get to be lucky because we're the main character, which is really a good lesson for life. If you're just a regular human. You got to make yourself the central character of your own story. So basically, just be really self-centered, and things will work out better for you. All right. Improved unarmed strike. Oh yeah, we could do an unarmed build. We could eschew all weapons. I don't know. It's probably really bad. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a monk build that's really crappy without actually using monk. Improved unarmed strike. All right. Or some kind of dwarven name. Dwarfo. I'm gonna put. I know later we run across Jero, so I'm just gonna put Jero. I pick the least annoying sound. Oh, my sounds are off. That's excellent. Dwarfo Jero. A runty baby dropped off in the dwarven. What do dwarves live in? Camps? I don't want to be racist, but Dwarfo Jero is on a quest to slowly realizing his humanness. So as soon as somebody tells him he's a human, it's over. Oh, how do I fix the sound here? Ten out of 10 backstory. Thanks, man. I know. I really poured my soul into that. I poured all +6 charisma into that. The merchant. Oh, yes. The small town story. Yes, the past season. It's all these details of world building. Let's skip the tutorial. And then we will get woken up. I'm going to try to fix the sound in a second, too. So yeah, the story I remember now that I see this. You have this foster father who's he looks like a wood elf. So no matter what you pick, he's a non-biological dad, which I think it'd be clever if they could if you did pick a wood elf, he could be your real dad, but I don't know. What's going on? Let's go. Some people are attacking West Harbor. Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna fix the sound because hopefully the sound's not annoying. We'll turn it back off if it is. Voice, sound effects. Oh, cool. We get to level up because we didn't do the tutorial, so they just gave us points. All right, so what are we already? We're a rogue. Okay, so I wanted to start leveling up swashbuckler. Just like in real life. I don't know what I mean by that. All right, so spot, sleight of hand. Oh, I put set trap. I didn't mean to. I guess we might set traps. Search. Oh wait, I want to be able to open locks. I'm trying to be fantasy Batman here. Let me do things that are useful by myself. Bluff. Disable device. I don't have that many points. Okay, we won't do that for now. Tumble 5 gives you, I think it's +5 or is it +10? Oh, it's +15. So once you get 15 points here, you get 1 extra armor class. For use magic device, once you get 13 points, you get to use any class item you want. It's like, I don't know, it's your ability to use other people's stuff. So we'll just skip that stuff for now because it's so far off. I don't sleight of hand. I don't think sleight of hand's that useful. Search, open locks, disable device. That's what I really care about because that comes up a lot. And I don't know, we'll try to be an intimidating Dwarfo. Oh, it's not one of our abilities, so we can't do it. What else do we do besides swashbuckling and rogue? Maybe, I guess I was looking at duelist. Duelist requires tumble, parry, just tumble and parry. Okay. And only 5 in each, so we can do that later. All right, so we just gotta put this point somewhere. Where's intimidate? We tried that already. I don't know. We'll work on a lore. I think our guy needs to get educated. What as background? It's his whole point. He doesn't know who he is. The first thing you need to do is understand yourself before you can change the world. Where's the trap thing? Man, I wish I could just order these in priority so I don't have to keep finding them over and over. Disable device. I don't know, we're doing lore. Okay, we can save our points. That's cool. I don't know what I want to do with them. Oh yeah, able learner. Let's do that so we can start. Cool. Oh yeah, we gotta level up our peoples. Auto level. This guy's a fighter. Oh yeah, this girl, she's got another level. She's a wizard. Cool. Yeah. Step where I step. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, is there stuff here? Does anything matter at this early level? Are you sure you want to be going in there? Your father isn't the most understanding person I've ever met. Oh, that wood elf? Pfft. Man, I've been handed from humans to dwarves to wood elves. An amulet. Let's put that on. So when you go meet him, you can see me wearing it. I hope it's outside my clothes. You know? An amulet goes over your chest, right? Oh wow. Hey, dwarves. My brethren. They're gray dwarves. Oh, I have sneak attack because I'm a rogue. Do I do any damage? Okay. Let's see what's in this desk. She got huge. Sure, we'll pick up a sword. All right, little townies. Let's see what's going on outside. Those are some big dwarves. Yeah, I know. I'm not a big dwarf.
Those creatures enter your house.
Or maybe I am.
It's good to see you safe.
Relatively.
I don't know where these beasts came from, but we need every sword at the southern bridge. More of these creatures are on the way, and in greater numbers. Georg is trying to gather the militia, but I fear he will not be able to marshal a defense in time, and without help, this village will fall.
It's okay. Don't worry, guys. I have 18 intelligence, so I know how to handle this situation. I'm gonna start making my character arrogant. If George is in charge, this village will fall.
Head south along the road, but before you go, Take this blessing from Lathander, all of you. If
He's gonna give us a blessing. Yeah, because, you know, maybe George served in battles, you know? Maybe he's in charge of the security for a reason, the town. But I have intelligence, so... Oh wow, there's a dwarf magic users. Oh. Oh, that's not good. My camera control. Attack that guy. Attack him. It's kind of like a... It's kind of like turn-based, but it's also real-time, if that makes sense. It's like... I'm gonna loot this stuff while you guys do all the fighting for me. So there's actually, like, if you look down here, there's actually dice roll and stuff. So there are kind of like turns, but they just kind of keep rolling. And you can pause the game, figure out what you're doing. Am I attacking anybody, or am I just standing here watching? Oh, that's me over there. I need to speak with you, Dwarfo. I like that name already. Wow. Over here, Dwarfo. Hey. Hey, listen. I'm just going to ignore you for a while. I take all this stuff they dropped. Dwarfo, I have orders for you. Listen. I need to speak with you. I'm going to go talk to this guy first, because he's not being needy. Ward Mossfield. Come to gloat, Dwarfo? I took a bunch of them down before they got to me. I'm sure. I'm sure you did. Do I have... I must have beef with this guy, because they're giving me the option to kill him. And he's talking about me gloating, so... Maybe I should have done the tutorial, but I can infer with my 18 intelligence that we're some sort of rivalry between us. I can barely see you through all that blood. Let's just take the neutral one. Darn creatures coming out of nowhere. My brother, if you've seen him. I'll say something rude. I won't kill him, but I'll say, I'll just pretend you were dead when I got here. What? Please, no, help me. Oh, he died. Wow. Oh wow, it became more evil. Listen, intelligence carries a cost with it, okay? I didn't kill him. I said some words to him. Wow. We healed him. Do you really think he'd help us? Oh, all my responses are so defensive. I suggest you... Yeah, I'm just going to do some cognitive reframing there. Just go... Think about something else. Alright, does he have stuff to loot? He doesn't have stuff... Oh, he does. Cool. 25 gold pieces is totally worth.
Thank the gods you made it. I have no idea where these creatures came from or what they want. But the ones loose in the village are only the first wave.
Only the first wave.
More are coming.
Awesome.
A lot more. If we're going to stop them, we need someone to rally the militia and meet them head on.
Listen, there's more dwarves coming. There's a better chance of finding my my last adopted family. So I'm all down for meeting them head on. Where are they?
The militia is likely disorganized and scattered about town. You may have met some on your way here. Gather a half-dozen men or so. That's the most we can hope for. Now go. When you've gathered...
We'd better search the town. Try to gather who we can.
Okay. We're searching the town. We're trying to gather more people. Wait. Let's talk to this guy. I'm not done with him. I don't know why I just got a bunch of orders. Oh, there's more enemies here. Okay. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. I should probably save. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Dwarfo 1. Wow, that dwarf is so much bigger than me. Gold pieces. There we go. Thanks. Oh. Man, if you alt tab out of the game, it definitely, I don't want arrows, do I? Let me go talk to this guy while the battle's going on.
Huh? Get away! Didn't you see those creatures out there? They're killing everyone!
Never mind, I'll be going now. What you said makes a lot of sense, actually. Let me see what's going on over here. Oh, cutscene apparently.
You three stay out of this. It's too dangerous.
Master, just hold on. We can
Wizard
help.
battle. Pew, pew, pew. Pew.
So the world seeks to test herself. How pathetic.
Blast it! The rest of you stay where you are.
I shall waste no more time on this pitiful village. It is not here.
Maybe there was, you know, I know we were doing crops. Oh boy. You guys can handle this. I'll just run in circles and distract the spiders. I'll kill steal that one.
The stupid girl.
Oh.
I told her to stay out of it. There's more to do. Georg and the militia are holding our attackers at bay on the Starling farm. We must hurry before the tide turns.
Yeah, rest in peace. I still don't know why they're attacking. I mean, I know our farm or village has produces crops or whatever they said, a harvest. I'm starting to think that this that lizard lady was looking for some like organic produce, and we're not into the organic thing around here. But she disappeared, so they're attacking. They're holding back more attackers at the Starling farm now, and we have a bunch of options. We need to find help for Annie, who's Annie who's dead. Is she still
Leave her.
savable?
It's too late. We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as she
Dialogue
did.
baited. She may still be alive. Okay, apparently this is a thing.
The girl is dead. Now move before we lose even more to this attack.
I want to help her too, but Tarmas is right. Amy didn't have a chance. Let's head for my family's farm. Georg will need every harborman to help fight off the attack.
I have 18 intelligence, people. Why are you telling me whether she's alive or dead? Why does my guy not know that she's dead already? Is that I don't understand what's going on here. They're just all taking turns explaining that she's dead. And I thought she was dead, but the dialogue options are now starting to make me think that she's not. But apparently it's just disappeared now, so. Alright. Who is that mage?
I do not know, but he was clearly skilled in the art. He probably led the attack on West Harbor. We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as my apprentice.
I mistakenly gendered that wizard, I thought. The lizard wizard. We need to find help for Annie. It popped up again.
Leave her. It's too late. We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as she did.
If we're persistent enough,
The
does this
girl
game
is
reward
dead.
us?
Now move before we lose even more to this attack.
I want to help her too, but Tarma... Let's head for my family's farm. Georg will need every harborman to help fight off...
Where's
It's
the
just
farm?
down this road. We better get
What
moving.
about Annie?
Leave her. It's too late. We must hurry. If
Okay.
only I had more. It's to the north.
Okay, we're not doing that forever. Let's see if she had any good items. There's no items or gold. Wow. Lou Johnson is dead. Ale? Sure, we'll take your ale. Pig. Well, we already killed his brother, so I feel like we shouldn't leave him alive. I feel like this is just a classic situation where if you're gonna be a villain, don't be lazy about it. Be comprehensive. There's a lot of blood, but we can still help. Well. Well, yeah, let's do the well. Let's just see where this goes. Well, if it is my dear friend. I could still make it. Have you seen my brother ward? Yeah, let's assault him verbally and see if he can survive. He's dead. Died right when I got to him, actually. I'll just pretend when you're dead when I got here. Apparently this is like a magical spell. If I say these things. Oh, you better not leave. Oh, he died too. Wow. I'm ready to fight the final boss now. I know what to say. You say, I'll just pretend you were dead when I got here. I've killed 2 people this way so far. Like, we're 10 minutes into this game. Dwarfo, why did we just leave him? We haven't left him. I said some words to him and he fell over. Dwarfo, why did we leave him? I mean, we could have... Forget what you saw. Or maybe you'll be next to die too. Yeah, I could just say that to you, man. If we healed him, do you really think he'd help us? Yeah, let's do that. Let's threaten Bevel. Alright. Is there any gold or anything? Payment for evil. Copper ring. I'm gonna wear the ring. I know it doesn't do anything, but I just want people to know. Hey, isn't there a different, oh, that's cool. Please, Dwarfo, help. Blade in the gut. Okay. Let me do a quick search of your coin purse first. And then I'll see about your wounds. Can we do that? Do we have to actually do that? Do we have any... Sleight of hand. Failure. Sleight of hand. Failure. Alright. Oh, is this in a weird mode? We can't click around anymore? There we go. Yo, Tarnus.
My home is the house closest to the
We don't
bridge.
have enough militia. Look
Some
for the
equipment I have there may prove of use.
So they won't let me continue until I gather some people. Oh boy. I hope killing those people aren't gonna slow me down. Brother Marion. Wasn't Brother Marion all at the beginning? Okay, let's... My village friends are, yeah, let's talk to these people. Yeah, go. Yeah, go. Everybody go. Let's see. Laszlo Buckman. Go.
I told you to get away from me. You're going to lead them right here.
Listen, man. I can't get to the next quest until I force you to report, so... You're part of the militia. What are you hiding
You
for?
came to drag me out there to die?
Yeah.
Not on your life. I'm staying right here.
Alright. I remember I leveled up one of these abilities. Intimidate? Is that it?
I'm not going.
Oh,
The
apparently
village
not
is
that.
dead anyway. I'm not joining the corpses.
Hit him.
What do you do?
Oh, we're just attacking him now? Yeah, hit him with your sword. Hack him with your large broadsword until he helps us fight other people. This makes sense. Okay, stop. God, please no. Give me... Sleight of hand. No. So we've spoken to 2 people and they died. We hit this guy 20 times and he lives. I'm starting to understand why they call this a fantasy. I've gotten totally turned around here. Where is Brother Marion? I have to go in the opposite direction. Now let's just loot somebody's random house during the chaos. Oh yeah, disarming trap. This is why I picked rogue, so we can do this. There we go. I didn't speak the magic words to him. I know. I don't know. Apparently my fists are healing and my words are killing, so I don't know. I didn't want to play a magic character, but my words are very powerful. I didn't put any points in charisma either. What was that hissing noise? Wait, can I see on the map where Brother Marion is? Brother... Oh my gosh. I have the worst sense of direction in fantasy worlds. Okay. There's a bridge there. I probably crossed that bridge. Yeah, it's totally is the right. Okay, Brother Marion, there you are. Brother Marion has the coronavirus vaccine, and we need to get it from him. I need to gather many of the militia. Can you heal our wounds? Yeah, heal ours first before we talk. Oh, we weren't even that hurt. Can you help? Okay, so he gave me some swamp moss, which apparently if I shove into open wounds helps them. I'm not sure how that works. Swamp moss. I feel like that could go very poorly. I feel like it's a good way to get sepsis, but okay. Maybe they call it swamp moss, but it's not really swamp moss. It's just a colloquial term for it. Can I use it on myself if I'm injured? I see. So it's kind of like those things you buy off the internet. He says it alleviates pain but does little else. So as long as you can move and fight, it won't really help you. I think it's just a way for us to not use it on ourselves. Oh yeah, here's the guy. We're supposed to shove some swamp moss into his open wounds, right?
I told you to get away from me. You're going to lead them right here.
Needs to report.
What, you came to drag me out there to die? Not on your life. I'm staying right here.
Okay, intimidate didn't work last time. Didn't we do this guy already? Okay, I'm gonna do something different this time.
You wouldn't dare. You're one of us.
Try me, last one.
What do you...
Yeah. Moss has some antiseptic properties, right? Wow, I don't know. I learned. I mean, that'd be something new for me. Moss, antiseptic. Is moss an antiseptic? Oh yeah, we can't. You can't see my. Sphagnum moss has antiseptic properties. Oh. Sorry, I only know things that are manufactured by pharmaceutical companies, so yeah, this makes sense. Humble moss healed hundreds of. Whoa, what do you know? Infused with carbolic acid, formaldehyde, mercury chloride, chlorine solutions. Yeah, so that's probably all just antiseptic approaches. A Scottish surgeon and botanist. Ah, good old Scots. They use moss. Don't they use moss for everything in Scotland? Don't they build their houses out of moss and burn it for warmth? I guess we're basically, this is a very fantasy Scotland kind of area. We're probably trying to make it to England, where the big city is. I think my professor mentioned it on my biomaterials class, mentioned it in passing. Wow, that's crazy, yeah. I'm just still trying to figure out what. I mean, I guess a lot of things have antiseptic qualities to it, like, you know, garlic, you know, a lot of root vegetables actually, which makes sense, I guess, because they probably are trying to fend off bacteria while they're grown in dirt, but they're composed, cellulose are composed of special sugar molecules, so like, and they create electrochemical halo around the cells. And they end up being negatively charged, so they're glycosylated basically. The negative charges mean that positively charged nutrients like are going to be attracted, and it makes the environment around it acidic. Interesting. It keeps the pH around the wound low, inhibiting growth of bacteria. That's crazy. I'm not trying to spend too much time on this. I'm just genuinely curious how. I mean, did they just mash this stuff up? Moss, antiseptic, World War. Interesting. Oh, let me mute that. It's gonna probably play really loud. Walk to the peat bogs to collect the material. Mentioned Basting, just throw this honey all over your wounds. Yeah, I know, right? It's, yeah, honey, right, is another antiseptic, technically. I mean, I'm just gonna slice some garlic up in your wounds. I'm just genuinely curious how they, oh, I see. Moss dressings on the left were most effective. So they literally made dressings out of moss. Interesting. And that's what they look like, apparently. Oh, it's probably off the screen a little bit. This dark one over here. I still don't understand how that is made, but I guess I'm probably not going to have to make it anytime in my future, so. Yeah, that's what they were saying. They're just saying it's like a straight compress, so I don't know. Now we're beating this guy to life, not to death. Yes, that's what we were doing. Because right now he's near death, right? And then he's going to jump back up and he's probably going to have some HP in him. Is that like a summoning circle around him? What's up with this red circle around him? Is this bugged out? I feel like this is bugged out. Hey. Follow me.
Stay close. And step where I step.
Yeah, this guy. We're gonna give some moss to this guy. I took a blade in my gut. Oh, wow. Well, don't worry. We're just gonna shove some moss into it. There you go. Is this guy coming to fight us all? Yeah, I feel like this is bugged out. This is funny. Yeah, everybody get him. He's like an undead, unkillable. He's the boss right there. Boss of the whole game. Wow. I gotta talk to Gerald was.
Well done. Now we have a chance.
All right, militia.
I mean, you literally have an undead guy who can't die here, so I feel like you have a really good chance, but I think he's distracting most of our army. Oh, we're gonna meet the dwarves out here? That's cool. Attack nearest.
Now, strike swiftly.
Intimidate. Oh, so I did put some points in Intimidate, it just wasn't high enough. So unarmed strike gets the damage bonus from weapon finesse. Excellent. Sorry, what are we doing out here? Are we just waiting? Oh, I have to run. Let's go first person mode. Oh, it's like an FPS fighter this way. Yeah. Get him, humans. Sneak attack.
Let's go.
Another wave is coming. Prepare for battle.
See what you've got.
Turn around. I'm going back to exploration mode because I can't control him. Attack from behind. Oh no. No. I'm not a real fighter. No. No. I have no strength, no constitution. I'm a sneak attack. Ah, I got stuck on you.
More of them? Regroup!
I know, man. I think he's still tanking half our
blood.
army.
They're entering the Starling House. But if we don't hold the next wave off, the whole village could be overrun.
Let's go. If we hurry, we can stop them before they find the children.
Yeah, before they find the children, which I totally were introduced to earlier in the game. We can't let this. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can find in the house.
We could use your sword, but
You keep my brother and sister from harm, and you can have anything you want.
I don't know what he means by that, but we're just gonna check out this house. Hey, stand there. I know this is your house, but stand your ground. What's in here? Is that a chest? The lock? I know, I like the doggos. Oh, there we go. Just want to pickpocket them first. Okay. We'll go ahead and close that door. Nothing happened in there. Alright. What do we got here? Children, where are they? Yeah, let's let the dogs loose. Go in there, doggies. I'm right behind you. I'm gonna direct you with my 18 intelligence. Yeah, dog, get him. No, don't run away. Wait, why are you guys running away? What? No. Hey, doggos. God damn it, doggos. Let's go ahead and close. Oh, there we go. I'll go ahead and close this door. Yeah, it opens right back up. Oh no, I'm not taking you guys. You guys are such big dwarves. Oh my gosh, I'm already half dead. That's the sound of a dog dying. That's good. Oh no. Hey dogs, attack. Why is that dog? Oh, the dogs are so worthless. Oh no. Oh. Maybe I can bottleneck him here. I don't know where Bevel's at. Oh, is he still...
now, strike swiftly.
Oh gosh. Alright, let me start drinking potions here. I'm gonna drink potions, you hit him with your sword. That's the plan now. There we go. I'm gonna bottleneck him at the door. We lost all those dogs for nothing. There we go. I'm gonna drink another one of these. Yeah, Bevel, get in there. Hit him. There we go. Good job, Bevel. You're like a dog in a human body. It's great. He's knocked down. I don't know if I could reach him. Oh.
Damn your eyes.
Yeah, damn your eyes. I don't know what that means, but I'm not familiar with your swamp culture. Let's see what's in this desk. Some sort of stone. Okay. I assume the children are in here. Hello, children. Oh yeah, those are children. They are shorter than me, so that's good. I'm not the shortest people. So far, we've been shorter than dwarves, which... okay, children, don't tell your mommy about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out this armoire for bad guys. See if there's any bad guys in here. Nope, no bad guys in there. Alright guys, you can go. Yeah, the dogs are probably feeding on the bodies right now. Yeah, they're totally not dead. Yay, the hounds will have bones for months. Wow. It's a little graphic. Oh, can you even read that? Oh, thank. Let me fix that. Thanks. Sorry about that. Transition. Boom. Okay, cool. You know what? We can make this smaller. Okay. Shut your mouth, Bevel. We could have screamed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they're just talking with kids right now. We could always say the... Oh, is that what they're called? The Grey Dwarves? The Dorgar? We gotta say the Grey Dwarves got them. No, I'm not joking. Okay. I got experience for scaring kids. That's cool. I can finally read. Bless. Oh yeah, no worries. Thank you. Yes. All right, let's go talk to the mom. Tell her kids are alive, the dogs are dead. It's all good. There's nothing else here. Thank God you and Bevel arrived. Yep. Thank God for us. That was super useful in directing Bevel. What is that hissing sound every time I step out here? Is that just their ecology out here? It's a horrible environment. Oh, a bunch more bad guys out there. Wow, there's so many people attacking out there. Yeah, I want to see if that undead guy is still around. Is he still tanking her? Oh yeah, he's totally there. What is this deal? Bevel? No. Bevel, you're gonna make it all confusing. Stand your ground. I'm gonna lure him into battle. Really need to know what this guy's capable of. But he's not gonna chase me, is he? He's just bugged out. And he's got a weird red demon summoning circle around him. Alright. Follow me.
Stay close and step where I step.
I can just actually just take control of him.
Now, strike swiftly.
Sneak attack. And they keep turning around. You guys attack them while I distract them. There you go.
Thank the gods that's over. We would not have held them much longer.
Oh, are these the Dorgar, those lizard-looking things?
Dagon!
That's the,
Much blood has been lost tonight. Let us...
Oh, I need to run away. He gets surrounded by them. Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
That is the last of them. For now, gather the wounded and the dying.
It's the
Let's see
adopted
how
dad.
many we can steal from death's
Yeah.
clutches.
The guy that supposedly raised us in the swamp town.
Thank the gods we were able to hold them at the farm. How many did we lose?
Ian, Vera, Pearson.
What were those things anyhow? Never seen anything quite like them.
They're called bladelings. Their kind is rarely seen in our realm. They dwell in a place beyond.
Well then, what in the nine hells are they doing here?
Lathander doesn't illuminate all mysteries for me. We must rely on our own
Convenient.
wit and resources.
One of those dwarves mentioned they were searching for something. Does anybody know what it was?
Boy, Come over here.
You call me
I
boy
see
and
you're
I just
unharmed.
walk over.
Many have not been
This is
so
an
fortunate,
unhealthy
and
relationship.
others have seen their final night. I understand you lost a friend of yours in the attack. A tragedy. She was a promising young mage, or so I've been told.
Wow. So I've been told. Yeah, she was a super good friend. I totally remember what her name was. Yeah.
I understand perfectly,
Oh.
but I also understand what can and cannot be changed. Do not burden your resolve by dwelling on loss. Direct your thoughts to the present. I do not have much time to talk. There are many who are wounded. Now, there is something you must do tonight. Those bladelings were here to find something, and I fear I know what.
What were they looking for?
There is an item, a silver shard. Long ago, I concealed it in the old stones outside of town.
Makes sense.
I fear it may have drawn these creatures down upon us.
Yeah, you're the one who hit it. Why don't you just go get
There
it?
are too many wounded to care for. More than Brother Marin can handle on his own. I cannot go, so you must travel there in my place. There is no choice in this matter.
I sort of glazed over. I forgot what he said. What was his excuse? But apparently I'm the only one who could do it. Where'd the shard come
It
from?
is from the time when your mother died. Those were dark times for the village. We can speak more of the shard after you've returned. For now, all that matters is its retrieval.
Use shard connected to my mother. My dwarven mother? You never
There is
talk
no
about
time for that now. Your mother is dead. Let her spirit rest.
Okay. Why do you think the shard is their goal?
Think it through. Their kind doesn't plunder a village like West Harbor. Not for a few coins and an old helm or two. They had a reason.
Perfect logic. They must have had a reason, so the one I generated is
The
the only one.
stones outside of town are older and deeper than you may think. In the farthest chamber of these ruins, look for a strong box. Inside is the shard.
Anything else?
There remains only one thing. Bevel, I need you to...
But Georg says the...
And that is why you must go. The cries of the wounded cannot be...
Okay. So apparently we got our human dog coming
No
with us.
offense meant, but your father makes the hairs on my neck stand up. Still, if we're going to do this, we should make some haste. It sounds urgent.
Yeah, let's just go.
This path that runs along the river.
I thought Dorger were the Grey Dwarfs. Oh, okay. I mean, you probably know better than me.
There's probably more than lizardlings ahead, so...
Oh yeah, lizardlings. Maybe that's what they call
lead
them.
on, I guess.
Or bladelings. That's what they call them. Dwargar. What a fancy name. All right. Oh, you need a heal at some point. All right, we should just save. Dwarfo 2-0. Let's keep going. Get in there, Bevel. Go. Get in there. Get in there, man. Yeah, get in there. Oh, he's just knocked down. I'll tank this one, because you're almost dead. Give you a healing potion. Split. You can have a 1. Let's see if I can get him to drink this before he dies. There you go. You're fine now.
Our quarry lies just ahead.
Can you attack them? There you go. Swamp beetles. Man, I can't click away from this game at all. Oh yeah, we can rest, right? We can rest to heal. So if you run back. Sweet. All right. Let me check something. Have I played Dragon Age Origins? No. I've seen the trailers though. They look really cool. No. I've seen. Whoops, wrong button on. Yeah, I've seen the trailer. Yeah, it looks really cool. Let me see how that. Let me pull that up actually right now because I am curious. I'm always looking for a better RPG. As you see, I'm playing this like 15-year-old one. Let me see if I can get some maybe like a gameplay video or something. Gameplay. Oh, HD. Let's do HD. Yeah, because let's see, Dragon Age, is it a whole series? While that ad loads, let me just look up. So there's Inquisition, there's Age, Age 2. Yeah, let's put up the Wikipedia article. Dragon Age 4, is that the newest one? 2020. So it's in development. So wow, this Ritz ad is so involved. Looks familiar. RPG. Wait, let's just pause on that for a second. Strength, dexterity, willpower, magic, cunning, constitution. So very similar. Maybe cunning instead of charisma. I don't know. Intelligence instead of magic, willpower instead of wisdom. I don't know. But yeah, very similar. It's cool. That's cool.
Regardless, they are not to be disturbed.
What is...
Some cutscenes. I just want to see some battle. See how it...
You found out?
Lots of cutscenes. Yeah, so it's kind of like this real-time turn-based thing that Neverwinter is. It's kind of interesting. Combat felt a little more responsive. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a problem with Neverwinter. Is you're just kind of watching these dice roll play out pretty slowly. Let's see what the latest Dragon Age is. Because there's one in development. Here, release timeline. Oh wow, there's a big gap. So 2014 was the last one, which is Inquisitions. And then they were going to come out with Dragon Age 4, which would probably be really cool. Spiritual successor to Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter. There you go. Dragon Age Origins is what they were talking about here. Yeah, maybe I should just play this. It's a good recommend. This one came out in 2009. 2014. I'm just curious what their critical reception of both of these were. Reception, post-release. This one got really good reviews. Okay, but it's probably older. I mean, it is older. This one supposedly was okay too. Alright, let's do the newer one. Dragon Age Inquisition class system. Because I like a good class system. I like to do dumb things with my with multi-classing. Because life is about doing stupid multi-classing. So there's specializations, there's subclass choices, but let's just type in multi-class Dragon Age. Oh, there's a mod apparently. Dragon Age Origins. Interesting. Yeah. Like I said, I was really looking forward to Baldur's Gate, but they haven't put in multi-classing yet. They claim they're still in early release. They released it like 6 weeks ago. So I don't know. I was just very skeptical of them putting multi-classing in later. I feel like you have to design that from the beginning. But Dragon Age Origins. So which one was the newest one again? Let me go back here. Inquisition gameplay. There we go. Probably another Ritz commercial. Is there a game with multi-classing like Divinity or something? Well, like Neverwinter. I mean, this game. You can. I mean, I can do whatever. I mean, I don't know. My perception is I can do a lot of things that I want to do. Like right now, I'm already a
Stay close.
rogue swashbuckler. And if I wanted to, I could start becoming a sorcerer too. I could do whatever I want. It's not necessarily good, but I don't know. I kind of have fun doing that stuff. Like this guy, he's kind of really a human, but he thinks he's a dwarf who was dropped off by dwarf adoptive parents to a pretty cold wood elf guy who's now got me chasing down some bling bling for him he left in a swamp. And his quest is to not only find out who he is, and the spoilers, he's a human, it's to become a high intelligence monk without really leveling up in monk's abilities. So that's kind of where we're going with here. Okay, here, let's see, Dragon Age.
There are over 200 spells and abilities to choose.
Okay, that's cool. But let's see the gameplay. That's pretty sparkly. Yeah, Divinity 2 was a very pretty game. I mean, so is Divinity. Yeah, those are good examples of, I think, multi-classing as well, because you can just kind of take whatever you want. The problem, I guess, Divinity is a turn-based game. It's not like a real-time, but yeah, this is pretty modern looking. I might just do Dragon Age Inquisition. I like it. It's a pretty good recommend. Oh, nope, nope. I'll have to look into it later. What I really don't like is playing games where they're, I'm just gonna bookmark this so I look at this later. Keep that music down just a little bit. Let's just go to a different one. Yeah, what I don't like is when they have you just pick early on, like, oh, you're a fighter or a sorcerer, and then you're just leveling for like for the rest of the game. I don't know. I guess it's all about the perception of customization. So maybe like the specialization systems are actually really good, and I just need to give them a chance. Oh, gauntlets. I could use gauntlets. Oh, they're for concentration. Oh, I'll put them on. Let's just at least get to the doors here. Oh yeah, we should save. Save game. Dwarfo. Apparently it's like, oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. Bevel, go ahead, get in there. Get in there, man. There you go, man. We're even close to leveling. I need a level. I need that rush of leveling. Hey, we should see if we have a better weapon for Bevel. Spear, short sword, dagger. I don't really have anything enchanted. I have this dagger. That's about it. Wow, Bevel's just cleaning up over there. I'm doing 1 damage. Haven't played Inquisition yet, but I really like Origins. Yeah, that one got really good reviews. That was interesting because BioWare is the same company that made this game. Classes are pretty linear, so it might not be to your taste. Yeah, I wonder though. Yeah, I'm thinking about it because, like, I guess an example is like Witcher 3. I kind of was able to have fun with that game because I just played Geralt as without swords. I just had him use magic only with robes. So I don't know. Sometimes there's things you can do. What does he have, by the way? He literally has chainmail and a long sword. Oh, did I just use a heal potion? Oh my gosh. Oh. Come on, speed up this beetle. We gotta get to the grind. There's a couple more lizards over there. Can we rest? Cool.
Yes, indeed.
Get in there.
Let's see what you've got!
Our quarry lies just
Oh, there's a sorcerer back there. Go beat up the sorcerer. I'm stuck. Oh, did I get... What am I... Dazed? I'm dazed. Okay, it wore off.
Let's go!
Okay, this is the last set of guys, hopefully. Sneak attack. Oh wow, good job, Bevel. I do 5 damage. Okay, Bevel missed that time. I do 4 damage. Okay, he's not doing that much more damage than me. Oh, great sword. I wonder if he can use this.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, where's the stats? So he does 1 to 8, 2 to 12. This seems better. Okay, cool.
Stay close. Step where I step.
Oh,
I have to lighten this load.
I don't need all these great swords. I have a really puny level of strength, so my carrying capacity isn't. I'm more of an intellectual than a fighter or a inventory mule, but yeah, we should save. I really just want to level at this point before I quit. Come on, get in there. Oh yeah, this is the creepy. I remember this lady. She's a creepy lady, creepy forest lady. She just watches us. She watches us for a while, and then she kind of barges in and tries to tell us what to do. And then she tries to make some moves on our main character. It's quite the formula. Oh yeah, is there a detection mode or something we can do for traps? I feel like this is a trap area. Search mode activated. Beep boop. Oh wow, there's somebody shooting arrows at me.
Let's go!
Officially dungeon crawling. I really should figure out what the autosave button is, but let's go attack the main guy. Oh, we should take off search mode. I'm dazed. Okay. Scale mill. Okay, Bevel, you gotta start carrying some stuff here, man.
Stay close and step where I step.
Is there anything in here? Oh, cool. Some cures. That's good. Let's keep going. Let's keep this part. Can we rest here? Oh, we can. Wow. I wonder if you could do that at harder levels. It seems like a... There we go. Let's keep moving. I really don't want to die to a trap.
Bring it to me!
Alright, let's... Oh wow. Bevel, swing that sword of yours, man. don't you let him bevel tank? Yeah. He's the one doing damage. Attack him. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, good job, Bevel. I'm not sure where we're going exactly, but... Did we check this already? Oh, wow, this is another room full.
Let's go! I steal.
Okay, Bevel, you need to move. I'm literally trapped here. I'm gonna go kill the archery guy.
You will regret that.
I don't need a beat point. Oh, we just leveled up. I don't even care. We're just gonna look right now. This is the whole fun of it. Are they still attacking in the background? Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, what was our plan here? We're gonna get to level 3 Swashbuckler, because at level 3 we get something cool. Oh yeah, we get Insightful Strike, which lets us do our intelligence as damage. So right now we have +4. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good spike. And we're just gonna get smarter. That's all we're doing. This whole, our real quest is to get as smart as possible. Alright. Where's the trap stuff? I want to do disable device and locks, because I want to be able to do that stuff. And we'll use our big brains to intimidate people. We're basically trying to be fantasy Batman here. Who also thinks he's a dwarf for some reason. We're going to search for people that are hidden in traps. Wait, what's the difference between search and spot? Search is for traps, spot is for creatures. Okay. Tumble. And I think later we want to do Pari, but we can save that for later. Okay. So we got an Insightful Strike. And then Mr. Bevel here. He's just going to keep working out. Assuming that sword's stronger. Alright.
Yes, of course.
Alright, we're just slowly committing genocide on these lizardlings. I'm not even sure why, actually. I mean, it's like we're coming here to get a piece of jewelry, and it doesn't seem like our house or anything. It seems like their house, but it's okay. Let me check and see if that's true. I have no idea which way we came from. My sense of direction in these games are just freaking awful. Let's zoom out a little bit. No. Oh yeah, there's guards there we haven't killed yet. Okay, that's how you tell. Just the fresh bodies versus the people that aren't dead yet. So. Yeah, but
what's up? Bring it to me.
Get in there. Yeah, I'll go behind them and sneak attack them. See how much damage we do now. 9. Ooh. That's not good. Insightful Strike. It's because we have knowledge of lizard anatomy, so we can do a lot of damage. We know exactly what nerve cluster to hit with our fists. Oh, let's head to Sorcerer. Let's go get him.
Bring it to me.
cozy. Short bow. Great sword.
Yes, indeed. Stay close.
Yeah, I have to figure out what I'm doing next, because Swashbuckler 3 was sort of the end of my plan here, but...
Oh, great spirits of the Stone Tomb. And before we fight them for our ancestral hatching grounds, we asked for your blessings.
So it says the other lizardling tribes are at war with them.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
A warm blood. Here, your very presence offends the Stone God.
I don't think I put any points in diplomacy. And this land was once ours. My tribe left something here. Bluff. I didn't put points in that. The Stone God has heard our prayers and sent me. I like that. That's pretty funny. Thanks for opening the door. Now you die. Wow, it's not very crafty at all. I'll just be leaving. I like that one. Oh, is this not the Johnson party? I'll just be
There
leaving.
is no leaving, Warmblood. You will make a suitable tribute to our god. Kill them!
Such a shame. Such a shame. Bevel, get in there. Get in there, man. Let's see. Let's see who's... I'm trying to see who's, there's gotta be a sorcerer in here somewhere, right? Oh, there's a shaman in there. Bevel, you go kill him. I'm gonna attack the shaman. It's my plus 18 intelligence at work there. Okay, this is terrible. It's a terrible idea. I'll try to bottleneck him. Oh, let me get back in there and see if I can kill the shaman. Oh, he got the shaman. Nice job, Bevel. Okay. Man, Bevel's really useful. My patented funnel strategy, never mind their weak. Yeah, I know. I really thought I was gonna. I thought I was in trouble there. Just gonna let Bevel. Really should leave the last guy alive and interrogate him, but I don't think this game lets me do that. There's a chest. Or if there's a trap. No, no trap. Silver shard. Is that what we're looking for? Seems right. Cutscene. Must be it. So the
We were risking
wood
life
dwarf
and
put it
limb
in
for
here?
that? None of this makes any sense.
No, it
Dagon
doesn't.
can do his own blasted quest from now on. When you're done searching around, let's get out of here.
Dagon, who's not Dagar. Dagon, wood elf whose adopted dad. Dagar, short gray orcs that suddenly blow up inside and become taller than me. Just to recap. I might start making notes. I don't understand. So he snuck in here. He put it in here a long time ago. Belonged to my mom. And then there's a bunch of lizards here. I assume they came in later. All right. I don't like. Yeah, let's go, because I don't want to have to figure out how to get out of here. I'm very lazy. I don't know if there was some stuff I didn't loot, but I hate running around virtual dungeons, getting lost.
You have returned, and you have brought the shard.
That's all you can say? I almost died out there.
If I did not believe you could handle the task, I would have sent another.
Yeah, well, you weren't out there in the swamp getting attacked by lizard folk.
No, I was here attending the wounded, Bevel. Now...
I don't see how you put up with him.
Now, for the shard.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something over here.
Let me see it.
He wants to see it now. Yeah, where were those? I didn't notice any runes, but I'm gonna act like I did because it's a dialogue option. Yeah, where were those runes?
Many such ruins lie within the mare and beneath it. They are of ancient Ilfarn, an empire once forged from an alliance of dwarfs and elves. All that remains are ruins, and little else. And their empire lives on only in history books and stories.
You're pretty long-winded, Dagon, for being kind of a rude, cold bastard. I'm not gonna say now what now. I'm not gonna keep asking him for orders. Tell me about the shard.
That shard is one of a pair. Both were found after the battle that destroyed West Harbor long ago. My half-brother Duncan and I asked a mage in Neverwinter to examine the shards for enchantments, but he found nothing except a faint magical aura. And so I kept one shard, and the other I gave to Duncan. Not long after I returned to West Harbor, I sealed it away in the ruins.
Yeah, why'd you put it in the ruins?
I could not bring myself to cast it away. Yet at the same time, I did not wish to keep it close. You are too young to remember what occurred, I know. But the battle was a terrible one. And that shard, it reminds me too much of that night.
That fateful night that we get very vague and almost non-existent details from. I feel like you could just kill a lot of the mystery right here, but how long ago was this battle?
It was long ago, and it was a battle that did not concern West Harbor, but the village was caught up in it like many such villages in the mare of dead men. We knew little about what had sparked the conflict. Demons were involved, led by a warlock of great power. We only knew him as the King of Shadows. The forces of Neverwinter attempted to drive the demons back. Many villagers fled, some taking the road, others wading into the swamp, anything to escape the battle. There was an explosion, pure and white, then nothing more.
Okay. Apparently I have an uncle.
I need you to go to the city of Neverwinter. Find my half-brother Duncan, retrieve the second shard, and take it to a mage you both can trust. Duncan owns an inn in the docks district of the city, the Sunken Flagon. Not the most reputable place, but safe enough.
Let's go to Neverwinter.
Head to the small port town of Highcliff when you are free of the swamp. There, seek passage on a ship to... The beast that attacked us will leave West Harbor alone once they realize their quarry has fled. If all goes well, you should be in Neverwinter before they find your trail. Say your farewells. Your boots may travel many roads before you return. I let some of the others know you are leaving, but not the why of it.
Yeah, why didn't you take it?
I was raised amongst the wild elves. For all my years amongst the race of man, they make little sense to me. You are one of them, and you understand them. I have done all I can to hide your presence. If these beasts come again, West Harbor will need me.
You're saying I was one of the men? One of the man? The humans? I've done all to hide my presence. Hide my presence? What are you talking about? From the dwarves that I came from?
I have created a screen of activity. On a normal night, your trip with Bevel would have been easily spotted,
this guy's a CIA
but not tonight. It still may not be enough, but there is little else I can do. Perhaps one day we will speak again and gain an understanding of each other. We are all in danger. I will try my very best to keep the hunters busy. If Tamora wills it, your journey will be quick and safe. But Lady Luck is fickle indeed in the mare. Steel yourself for danger.
Alright. Oh, apparently it's...
Return when you are ready to leave.
Okay. I have to talk to some people, and then I'm headed to Neverwinter. Highcliff, then Neverwinter. But first, BRB, bathroom break. So bathroom, then High Cliff, then Neverwinter. Alright, BRB. Sound is still working here. Screw everything up. Okay, cool. Really interesting parenting techniques by yells. Cast your children off to danger. Yeah, it's like those birds that shove their little bird children off the side of the cliffs, and then it's like the last second the bird children, learn to fly or they crash to the ground. I don't know. I feel like he's cloaking a lot of this in, like he's doing it for my own good. But I feel like he's just kind of old and lazy. I feel like this is stuff he could easily do. He seems like a vital adult. He knew where the shard was. He knows this person I'm supposed to take it to. And yet, I feel like he's just arbitrarily handing these tasks off. I mean, he just finds cities and humans uncomfortable. I thought people were in danger. Didn't he say that? Didn't he say we're all in danger? Suck it up. So, it's kind of weird. But we can be judgmental because he's not really. He's our adopted watcher. All right. So what do? We gotta talk to him after we talk to some people. What happens if we just talk to him really fast?
Have you said your farewells?
Yeah, basically.
To get to Neverwinter, the road itself has not been patrolled for some time, and few travel it. Move quickly, and you may be able to avoid the many beasts of the mare.
Looks like I'm the only one running into more danger. It's kind of implied. You don't need to say it out loud, but if you need to say it, Dwarfo, let's say it out loud.
I suspect you will see your share of battle before you. I've made it known that you traveled directly for the city, in the hopes that the enemy will pursue you along the high. Instead, you will head to the small port town of Highcliff once you are clear of the swamp. From there, you will seek passage on a ship to Neverwinter.
I assume because he's trying to get people to attack the roads. He just explained this. Why am I so stupid? I have 18 intelligence. I have 19 intelligence now. These aren't questions I should be asking. Are you sure
there is a ship named the Double Eagle that will await you in Highcliff. Her captain, Flynn by name, is a trusted friend of mine and will ferry you safely to the city. Your trip to Neverwinter will be quicker by water, and my attempt at misdirection may allow you to reach Highcliff before the enemy becomes aware of your true route. I have nothing more to say. It's time for you to go, my son. Each moment you remain here brings greater risk to the village.
Sounds good. Let's get out of swampland. Much like real life, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta get out and see the big wide world. Wow, look at that world map. So these are the swamp ruins. This is our little swampy town. No, this is our swampy town. This is an inn. Yeah, I'll probably do duelist. I was sort of looking at what we can do. What is this? What serves for an inn?
Now that we're outside, maybe you'd like to tell me what you said again. Slowly this time, so you could think about what you're saying.
You're a small one to be taking this road all by yourself, dwarf.
Yeah.
Maybe you've come looking for trouble. Unless you have a little coin to convince us otherwise.
Is that my dad? I don't know. We're gonna find out. This is one of our major side quests. We're gonna ask all the dwarves in this game who my real dad is. What are y'all arguing about?
Nothing that concerns you. This is between us and the dwarf. And whatever coin he happens to have with him.
Dwarf are you talking about,
you're
man?
welcome to try to take it if you're all game. You all can't be frightened of one little dwarf, can you? If you're afraid of being humiliated in front of the stranger here, well, now that's another matter.
We're not frightened of either of you, and it seems to me you need to learn a lesson.
This dwarf's got a big mouth. Teach him a lesson. Yeah, you have the dwarf outnumbered. That's good.
Outnumbered? Well, I suppose they could bring some...
This matter is between us and the dwarf here. It's none of your concern.
Come on. Someone tried to hit me already. Even the newcomer here sees that you're all too afraid to do anything.
All right, I've heard enough of this. Come on, boys. Let's deal with the dwarf and his new friend.
Oh, my steel.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Oh no, that's not a sneak attack. Sneak attack this guy. 8 damage. Sneak attack.
You will regret that.
Could you hit him, please? There you go.
Well now, that was a good fight. A shame they had to resort to weapons. But if they have to keep the odds even, can't blame them too much. Name's Kelgar, by the way, of the clan Iron Fist. Been making my way along the coast for some time now. Stopped in the Willow here for a brief fight.
Weapons killed my parents, so I never use weapons. This is the fantasy Batman. story we're going with. There's a lot of story arcs here. I'm Dwarfo Jero. Glad I can leave nods for you. What's your last name?
Ha! Even the odds! They didn't stand a chance in the first place. Obviously, you haven't heard of me. So, tell me, what brings you out along the mare? Roads aren't exactly safe, you know, and they're getting worse all the time.
I see that. Yeah, let's just tell him everything. He's a dwarf. I trust him. On my way to Neverwinter.
Seems it's your lucky day, then. I happen to be traveling to Neverwinter as well.
Cool. My lucky dad? Indeed. It says my lucky day. But I almost said dad.
Glad we see eye to eye. And when fortune smiles,
the same height?
who are we to turn away? I say we step inside the Weeping Willow here and share our stories over a few of the innkeeper's best.
Yeah, beer with your dad. Sounds nice.
So then I punched him in the face for asking. And while he was trying to pick his teeth off the floor, his friend decided to add a few choice words about my heritage. So I punched him too. So to make a long story short, I take pride in what I do, fighting. It's something you can't get enough of, and it's something where there's always room for improvement if you apply yourself, stay focused, and keep swinging. And that's why I'm headed to Neverwinter. I heard there's a house of monks there. A monastery, right? I heard they'll train anyone, just for the asking. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Okay, I was like, yeah, why am I not sitting down? What the hell's my problem? Is this like a 19 level IQ play here? The character's like, if I sit down, I don't know. You want to become a monk. Why Neverwinter? Must be plenty of monsters around.
If you know of a closer one that'll train for free, well, I'm all ears. Just as long as I get that monk training.
I'm basically becoming a monk too. Yeah, 19 IQ, I know. I need about 81 more attribute points so I can be normal. This, we're both training to become a monk. What are the chances? I refuse to use weapons, and monks don't use weapons. I don't want to know anymore. No, I want to know everything about my dad.
Aye, that's the short of it.
That's it? Man, 2 dads so far, and they're both so cryptic. Alright. Go on, tell me more.
Well, as it happens, I didn't always want to become a monk. What happened was that...
Of course, interrupted.
Find it.
Well, look at this. Our next round of practice just arrived.
Yes. Don't stop attacking those humans. They're not as cool as us dwarves, but like, still. Oh, that dwarf got so tall. Okay, so this guy's clearly shorter than me. I'm gonna stand over by the human to see how tall I am by comparison. So I'm shorter than the human. I'm taller than this dwarf. I'm starting to think I'm half dwarf. I'm trying to use our 19 IQ to figure out our backstory. 4 gold. Oh, what happened over here? There's some of them upstairs. Help me. Hold on. I have to get all the loots. Alright, let's go help this Gira. Someone please help me. There are more of those foul beasts upstairs, and they have my husband trapped. I'll take care of him. Sounds like a good father-son activity there. You have a knack for finding trouble, Dwarfo. Seems like you're having a great time. Kelgar? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Helgar. Oh, little doors. You will. Okay. Oh, stop. Yeah, keep. Oh boy. Oh boy. I may have fucked up.
You will regret. You will regret.
Okay, right?
My steel will strike true. Skull.
Attack. Oh gosh, we're dead. I can't run. Cure. Attack. That guy's just running in place.
Walk away from this.
4 Dorgars and a halfie. Okay, let me try attack again. Okay, I unbugged it. I'm gonna drink some potions here. Okay, we gotta drink some more of this. I'll just use all of her potions on one in. That's cool. And this dwarf is so not helpful. Oh, oh no, that's it. That's me being dead, right? If I run to this corner, oh no. And I cure myself with. Okay. No sweat. We got this. Oh gosh. Quick. Attack this. Chug, punch. There you go. Chug and punch. That's our strategy. It's not a very sustainable strategy, but... Oh gosh. Drink again. Are we out? I don't think I can leave this room. I don't think it'll let me. Ah. How badly did we... Oh my gosh. Okay, well... That sucks. Alright.